Hi there, it's Claire, and it's day 55 of this video journey, and I've just realised I haven't done a video for about 5 days, so I thought I'd pop on. This last week I think has been quite challenging for me mentally. I've had lots of blockages that I've had to face, lots of blockages that I've been aware of. So we had self-doubt. Self-doubt was something that surfaced, that I felt in my body and in my mind. And that was an area that I meditated on and I worked on, listened to some audios on, things like that. So this last couple of days, the challenges have been of a technical basis. Oh my goodness me. I'd prefer to be more of a creative type of person. And the technical side of things is something that definitely I found myself getting a bit stuck with. And I'm my own worst enemy because I'm quite determined. So I'm finding myself pushing to try and get something done, excuse me, rather than allowing. So rather than allowing and maybe releasing, surrendering, and putting it out there in the universe that I could do with some help and assistance, I've been kind of determined to try and fix some of these things myself, some of these technical issues. So getting a website set up, looking at potentially getting a funnel set up, working on my logo, so quite a lot of stuff. And then my course that I'm running, my Mindfulness for Manifestation course, which is in week two, happened on Monday, it's only Wednesday today. So week 2 happened on Monday, and literally before the course, because last week we had some issues with some music on the Chromebook I was using. So before the course, the Chromebook kind of died on me a little bit. It wasn't allowing me on the day. I allowed myself lots of time to get some last minute preparation done, and the Chromebook wasn't allowing me to do what I wanted to do. So what my vision was of sharing some images with the group, and also having my guided meditation with lovely music, relaxing music in the background. So the Chromebook wasn't up to the job. Chromebook basically wouldn't let me share these images for whatever. I think the little mouse thing wasn't working, and it was quite frustrating. So I sat with it. I went from 0 to 100 in about a minute, like, oh my God, why isn't this working? And then I sat with it, breathed through it, realised that I was feeling quite frustrated by this, and then came up with a better solution for the time limits that I had. I couldn't exactly go out and buy a new laptop that evening. So I used my iPad, but the iPad, despite trying several different things, didn't work with the music. So I've still got an issue with music. So I then went out the next day and I bought myself a new laptop. So I was like, yay, really excited, bought myself a new laptop. It is fab, love it, easy to use, really fast. But I still can't figure out how to get the music to play through Zoom, despite several people offering me some steps to follow. I'm doing these steps and it's not happening. So I've released it, I've surrendered it, I've put it to one side for now. So that's been happening for me. Some blockages, technical blockages, but it's about learning to realise these, learning to be aware of them and working your way through them. So I've been doing more meditation. I've been using the choose again method, which I actually discussed in my course this week. So I will write some details of that down below in the description, the choose again method. So it's about basically being aware, forgiving yourself, and then choosing a different feeling thought, basically. If you're aiming just to get yourself a little bit up that emotional guidance scale, back into a better state of alignment. So it's not the fact that we're going to be in an abundance and joy and freedom and love all the time, which is the highest state of vibration, which is fantastic. Sometimes we might be feeling a little bit rubbish. Sometimes we might be frustrated. Sometimes we might be feeling resentment, anger, blame, some of those negative emotions. Again, we discussed this in the course this week. The emotional guidance scale is something that I like to teach others. I like to use it myself quite a lot. It's a really good tool. So I'll write some more details of that in the description below. And if you're interested in future courses that might help you, then please do get in touch with me. Thanks, bye.